As Mehdi Sarmiraj continues and introducing the leg spinner.
And normally you see just a few more overs, the ball get a little older, and then you bring in your rest spinner. We've already seen the spin bane there inside the power play. Mehdi Hasan Miraj introduced himself, then brought Tanveer Islam. They are only playing with the two fast bowlers. After 14, it's 63 for 2 of Afghanistan.
Captivating cricket here in Abu Dhabi. After losing 2 wickets, Afghanistan looking to restructure this innings. Two solid batters in the middle at the moment. Where can they go? Good directions for over 279. Tricky surface, typical Abu Dhabi surface.
But it was a surface that was expected here in Abu Dhabi. Very similar surface to game number 1. However, I must say I'm pretty impressed with Afghanistan so far. The way they've maneuvered the ball into the gaps. They're not allowing the bowlers to dictate terms. Might not have had too many boundaries, but plenty of singles have been available.
Well, these are demanding conditions. It's been hot, it's been humid. Seen over the years, Afghanistan, particularly middle order, responding well in one-day format. Ibrahim with loads of experience of batting at the top of the order. Across formats, 36 of 51. Rahman Shah has taken 11 deliveries for his 9. 2 batters in good form, particularly Rahman Shah, recently playing the listed cricket, scoring heavily. So he's coming in the event with a lot of expertise and recent experience of playing and conditioning. Beautiful Abu Dhabi. It's a happening place, a lot of sport, and at the same time you can go for sightseeing, boat ride as well. Then off the back foot, might have pulled something.
Yeah, I think just as get a more of an in-depth examination of the field from the physio. He's going to be retired hurt for the time being. There's nothing stopping him coming back. We're only in the 15th over. Afghanistan have managed 65 runs for the loss of 2. And looks like he's going to be replaced probably by the captain, Hashmatullah Shahidi.
It's not a rosy picture for Afghanistan. Man in form, playing a significant hand in the first ODI and helping the side getting over the line. A lot of international cricket schedule as well for Afghanistan. There will be assessment. Hopefully we'll be back. Well, they've been able to generate some momentum in batting. In comes captain of the side, Hashmat. He has been an inspirational figure in Afghanistan cricket as a captain, averaging 33. Knocks it on the ground to get off the mark. So now right and left in combination, Afghanistan will be thinking about constructing one more partnership, consolidating this innings. This has been a promising knock already from Ibrahim. Beautiful length, just drawing the bat forward. Firmly struck. 2 is the call. Has to hurry.
Well, I didn't think there were 2 there. The ball went yes, struck pretty firmly. Let's have another look here. Runs the first one hard, Ibrahim. He's interested in second. The captain does call him back. I tell you what, a good throw at the non-striker's end. And the skipper could have found himself in a little bit of bother.
Solid in defense from Ibrahim. 15 overs have been bowled. 68 for 2 Afghanistan. None for 20 in 3 overs for Mehdi. Looking to find a way to take a wicket and put brakes on the Afghan batting unit, but they're going quite good at the moment. Go at the rate of 6 runs, which is a par score here at Abu Dhabi, 278. Looking at the bowling arsenal for Afghanistan, 4 top quality spinners. If they get to par score, Afghanistan will be there in with a chance of registering a series victory here.
Yes, I feel that Afghanistan will definitely be eyeing up a score around about 265 to 280. feel that if they can post a score in that region, they will definitely back the 4 spinners to try and put a stranglehold on the middle order of Bangladesh. We saw in the game number 1, the batsman from Bangladesh did struggle.
Great bowling.
And spinners in regards to rotating the strike. Rotation of strikes very important in short form cricket.
That's where the 2 experienced campaigners for Afghanistan, Ibrahim and Hashmat, with the recent experience of playing district cricket, would be aiming at building a partnership without taking risk. Nicely struck down the ground for a single. Another good delivery, just testing the patience of the batter. 16 overs have been bowled. Afghanistan 70 for 2. Winning the toss and batting first. Time for the drinks.
সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করেন, প্লিজ।
Afghanistan captain winning the toss and deciding to 2 wickets down for 70. They're going at the rate of 4.38. Ibrahim and Gurbaz once again looking good, playing some lovely strokes through the onside and trying to take on a slower bouncer. Was hitting the boundary early into the stroke. Gurbaz was disappointed. Siddiq starting with the boundary.
Catch it.
Ibrahim using his speed to good effect against the spin bowlers. Siddiq making a mistake, picking the field on the boundary. Ahmed Shah starting his innings with a flowing cover drive. Ibrahim a bit lucky, was dropped. People couldn't hang on to it. That's the situation. 70 for 2, 1 for 18 in 4 overs for Tanzim. Mustafizur coming in the side today. 4 overs, bowling superbly well, going at 2.50. Mehdi expensive, 5.50, 4.75 for Tanveer. Artificial light coming on. These are pleasant conditions. Time for introduction of another spinner, Rishad, who had a decent, who had a fantastic T20 series. Introduced the leg spinner. Lovely start for the leg spinner.
Well, this is the reason he is in. Lovely start there by Rishad. Didn't play the first one-day international. And we were all talking on commentary why Bangladesh wouldn't pick a wrist spinner on this surface. Well, they've got that right. Be a quick single. It's got to be quick. 71 for 2 now, Afghanistan. Ibrahim looking well set. Have a look at this. First delivery. Entices that little push forward from the batsman.
Getting his length right straight away. The first delivery from the leg spinner, the wrist spinner. Mood changes in the field now. Men at the fine leg patrolling on the boundary. Deep square on the boundary on the onside. Long on. Saw the batter coming down the pitch, shortening his length. The recent experience of tasting success against Afghanistan. Or Rishad. Around the leg stump, he's got slip in position as well. Captain looking to attack.
Captain Hashmat, he's got to be careful here. Where he doesn't get bogged down. He's got to have that mindset of looking to score, looking to accumulate runs. Good intent. I like that. Shimmies down the pitch, realizes it's not there, but still plays it with a nice, straight, full face of the bat. Tell you what, it's been a good start by Rishad.
Orenson dropping down. Tranquilizing experience for cricket watchers on television.
Oh yeah.
Direction wide outside the off stump. Single taken. So the sun is dropping down on top of the trees there. And these are beautiful pictures emerging from Abu Dhabi. A meditative experience for cricket watchers, those who are watching the game from Abu Dhabi as well. These are pleasant conditions. The temperature has gone down, lights coming on, gentle breeze blowing across the ground. And testing surface here. Intriguing cricket between two highly competitive cricket sides with great fan followings back home. Knocks it down the ground for a single.
Yeah, nicely played. Ibrahim looks in good control so far. He had one blip against a left arm spinner. And Veer used his feet, got a little outside edge, but apart from that, he's looked in complete control.
No, partner, এটা হবে না। শাবাশ, মিরাজ, মিরাজ।
Great commitment in the field. Changing the trajectory.
ওই আল্লাহ রে, ফেস, 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 ফেস।
Getting it behind square for a single. Consolidation time for Afghanistan. It has taken 31 deliveries now
Partner.
since they struck the last
Partner.
boundary.
খালি উইকেটের বাইরে দাঁড়া, উইকেটের একদম শেষে দাঁড়া একটু। ও ইয়াক।
Two is the call.
মার, মার, শামিম, শামিম।
Two taken. He wants the third run. Will get there eventually.
Yeah, really good running between the batsmen. Recognising the fact that there could well be a third on offer. Make sure Ibrahim knows he tries to run those first two as fast as he can, which allows him to just jog through for the third run.
Knocks him over with a magnificent delivery. That's a tremendous delivery to get the wicket. Going through the defences of Hashmat. Celebration time for Bangladeshi fans.
Well, 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 would you believe it? Have a little look at this. Beautifully flighted delivery. And an inside edge does for Hashmat, the captain. He has to depart. Much to the delight of the opposition skipper. He departs for 4, Afghanistan 78 for 3.
পাঠো। One to go.
Afghanistan 78 for 3. In comes Azmatullah Omarzai on his 100th appearance in international cricket across formats. Had a fantastic game, the previous one. Getting 40, also taking 3 wickets as well. Has a century against his name, 149 against Sri Lanka. Chips it just short of the fielder at short mid wicket. A successful over for Mehdi. Beautiful length, drawing the batter forward. But getting the inside edge. 18 gone, 78 for 3.
ভাই ভাই নিয়াজ ভাই আপনি মিডিয়া কেটে আসেন নাইলে খাইবার এখানে
ঠিক আছে বোলিং করলো তো মাত্র ওইজন্য আর কি
That is another superb delivery from Rishad. Two spinners creating magic here in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, looked like a rather lazy shot there by Ibrahim. Have a look at this, slightly back of a length. Doesn't quite get back. Doesn't quite get back and in line with the ball. Nicely played. The wrist there by the batsman. It's really important for these two to make sure that they don't get bogged down now and make sure they are ticking over. Have another look at this wicket. Inside edge onto middle stump. Ashmat just poking at the ball a little bit too hard with firm hands, much to the delight of the Bangladesh fans.
Will be interesting to see how Azmatullah Omarzai approaches this innings. He's known for his ability to take the attack to the opposition by playing counter-attacking shots. He's an aggressive player by nature. It's a different situation altogether. Edge is found. Catch is accepted gleefully. Rishad strikes for Bangladesh. Afghanistan wobbling along.
And all of a sudden, 79 for 4 Afghanistan. Have a look at this. A key all-rounder for Afghanistan, Omarzai. Well, that's an outstanding delivery by Rishad. A very young, happy man. As Omarzai departs for naught, Afghanistan 79 for 4.
We are here at the Jayed Cricket Stadium in Abu Dhabi. In walks Mohammad Nabi, Mr. President, with loads of experience as an all-rounder. 175th appearance in one-day international for Mohammad Nabi. Pulled. Take out of spaces through the onside. Not much of power behind the stroke. Couple of runs.
Well, a lot of experience there for Nabi, and he's at the wicket because of this. Plays forward, and a very conventional leg spinner's dismissal. Straight to the hands of Tanzid. Nabi, 175 games he's played. There's plenty of experience as that concludes the 19th over for Afghanistan, 81 for 4.
It's coming round. Samire, aye. একটা তানভীর এখান থেকে একটা নে ভাইয়া Hey, no!
It's good bowling. He's exercising control. He's bowling within the stumps at the moment. Bouncing back nicely, Bangladesh. Afghanistan. Still, they got plenty of batters who can do the job for the team, but it's about partnership, developing a partnership.
Well, 4 down. Afghanistan and one would say Bangladesh are going for more.
Again, testing line and length, drawing the batter forward. 46. Approaching his half century. Ibrahim. Almost chipping it back to the bowler. Great control from two spinners at the moment.
Yeah, they've definitely got their team back into the game here, haven't they? Afghanistan were cruising along nicely, I thought, with that little partnership between Ibrahim and Rahmat till he had to retire, and then of course the skipper came to the wicket, and he shortly perished after. Umarzai not really troubling, and all of a sudden Bangladesh will feel they're in the box seat of this and proud title sponsor of this white ball series here in the UAE 2025.
Come Tanvir.
Who can take them to extra mile is Ibrahim. 47 of 67. He's a set batter at the moment. Lovely tossed up delivery. The challenge is presented by the spinners, and Afghanistan trying to counter it defensively at the moment. 20 overs gone, 82 for 4. Just over the top. The Bangladeshi spinners have been able to put the brakes on Afghan batting unit at the moment, being able to take wickets, and also the lengths that they've been bowling, creating opportunities.
Well, turn and bounce for Rishad here. He is proving rather a handful for the Afghan batsman. His third over only leaked 7 runs, but picked up that big wicket of Umarzai. Caught at slip. And skipper Mehdi Hassan will feel in full control at the moment. Slightly airy drive there through the offside. Afghanistan will pick up 2 more to add to the total.
It's been good so far for Bangladesh, making a couple of changes, bowling changes. Mustafizur and Rishad coming in the side. Rishad making impression straight away. Keeping the pressure on Afghanistan by taking wicket as well. Operating with slip. Long off, long on. Straight to the fielder.
Partner, তুই একটু হাতের বাম দিকে চেপতে পারোস আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে তাহলে ঠিক আছে
It's been quite some time since they struck the boundary. 50 deliveries. Once again, beautifully bowled. He's attacking the stumps, tossing the ball up as well. He's landing the delivery at the right area, the leg spinner. Number 4, Ibrahim, 48. Takes a single, 20. 21 overs have been bowled here in Abu Dhabi. Afghanistan stuttering along. 86 for 4.
Arishad. Eh.
This is a good, really good from Bangladesh.
Oh yeah,
Not
buddy.
only they put on the brakes, the last 30 balls that only 16 runs have been scored, but also the fact that they've managed to pick up 2 wickets have really pushed Afghanistan on the back foot. 86 for 4 at the moment. They were 60 for 2 after 13, and in the last 8 overs they've lost 2 wickets for 25. As a welcome Ahmad Fidai.
Beautiful Abu Dhabi, the sunset. Such a wonderful view here. Absolutely spot on. 2 changes that Bangladesh brought have been very handy. Rashad getting that wicket of Azmatullah Omarzai with a peach of a delivery. Nothing Azmatullah Omarzai could do about it. And Mustafiz, very economical. Absolutely good changes.
Yeah, they really surprised us when we didn't see Rishad Hussain in the 11 in the first one-day international. A lot will depend on Ibrahim Zadran, who's at the non-strikers and is closing in to yet another one-day international 50. But he would need support. He would need support from others. President Mohammad Nabi on strike. There is turn, and the problem is that slow turn. Well done. Good for the batters not to go and look to steal a single. They require a partnership now, and they'll be hoping that these two in the middle, Nabi and Ibrahim, can deliver that. Around run rate of just about 4 runs in an over. The partnership can certainly settle things for Afghanistan. Still a very long way to go, just the 22nd over.
Yeah, well, long way to go, exactly. And partnership is the key for Afghanistan. And a lot will depend on this, on these two out in the middle.
Wow! Tanvir!
After 22nd, Afghanistan 88 for 4.
Zakir, একটু উঠিস আরেকটু
This pair needs to steady the ship for Afghanistan. Quick single taken, Derek hit needed. That single brings up the 50 for Ibrahim Zadran.
That's his second against Bangladesh. He's also got 100 against Bangladesh and likes batting against Bangladesh. His average against Bangladesh is 46. And what a handy knock this has been. He has to stay there for as long as he can. He's lost wickets from the other end, and a lot will be on Ibrahim Zadran. You score a 50, you kind of have that feeling that you settle down, you have a good measure of the wicket and take the innings deep.
Yeah, it is a well-compiled 50, but he needs to understand that his team will look for him to go for more. EN, the proud title sponsor of Afghanistan national team, and also the proud title sponsor of the White Ball Series, UAE 2025.
Yeah, you brought it so well. EN, go for more, is the call here out in the middle for Ibrahim Zadran as well.
His 8 ODI 50. Of 70. And we spoke about the number of overs. You don't really want to take any unnecessary risk. They've got away with a single in this over. They've got to handle themselves a little bit patiently in the middle. As I mentioned earlier, such a long way to go. It is a 50-over match. Just settle down. I know he's well set. The problem is that, as you rightly pointed out, they've lost wickets from the other end. Somehow they need to manage to just hang in there.
Yeah, well, Rishad Hussain bowling from the far end. Breeze helping his legs spin better, I believe. Getting good purchase. Bowled brilliantly. Well, it is the key. If you have the temperament, the composure, understand that this is still a long way to go. Just extend the innings for as far you can to make sure that you give yourself a solid chance, because Afghanistan have lost 4 wickets, and also Rahmat Shah we still don't know about, been retired hurt. That's another good over from Rishad Hussain. 3 runs only coming off that. Afghanistan after 23 on 91 for 4.
The spin twins in operation for Bangladesh, and they've done a really good job here for Bangladesh. You mentioned about the need of partnership, but also the fact that Bangladesh, Miraj will be looking to go for more wickets. To be able to pick up a wicket at this stage of the game will really push Afghanistan on the back foot. We're just hearing news from the dressing room is that Rahmat Shah has a calf injury. As far as we know, as we see them going back for the second run, this is good running, very good running. Some lovely shots from Ibrahim Zadran. That was lucky outside edge. But yes, he's played some very good shots on the way, picking up the single and also picking up his 8 ODI 50.
Yeah, well, that's not a good news for Afghanistan. Technically, it's 5 down Afghanistan. You'll tell with the calf injury tearing your calf muscle, very unlikely to come out and bat. Rahmat Shah, he was in a good form, scored a 50 in the last match. Was a match-winning kind of innings. They needed partnership out in the middle there. Rahmanullah Gurbaz in the first ODI. Played a good hand. And he looked good today as well. Remember, he scored 9 of 11. Tells you how good he was out in the middle, getting those strike rotation and everything right before he felt very uncomfortable after scoring that one run. Had to go out of the field.
Which means Ibrahim Zadran will need to take a little bit more responsibility on his shoulders, knowing there's not a lot of batting to come. There's Rashid Khan. But after that, it's going to be difficult for someone to get in and get a big score. An individual score which will ensure that Afghanistan have total on the board. That's why it's so very crucial that at least these two go on and bat for another maybe 5-10 overs. After 24, Afghanistan 96 for 4. Yeah, up until the 10th over, it's a mixed bag of seam and spin, but immediately after the 10th over, the last 14 overs, Mehdi Hasan Miraj had ensured that only spin has been in operation. 53 for 2 in the last 14 overs. Which says the average economy for the bowlers have been under 4 runs in an over, 3.78 to be exact. So that is brilliant. Brilliant for Mehdi Hasan Miraj to read the situation and ensuring to keep up the pressure.
Yes,
yeah, it's also they've got only 2 pacers. Tanzim and Mustafiz are the 2 pacers only that they are playing. And Mustafiz is more with his cutters. You'll kind of tilt him towards the spinner side. So really, that has been good bowling from Bangladesh. Oh, that is a wonderful delivery from Rashad Hussain. He's been bowling some peach of a deliveries.
That's a beauty. That is a lovely delivery from Rashad Hussain. There is turn, there is bounce, beats the bat. Lucky not to get a bit of a bat on that. Look at that turn. That's the reason why the fielder is still in the slips. The sweep, one of the shots that can be fruitful against spin, but you've got to get it right because you got going against the spin.
Yeah, well, Afghanistan desperate for boundaries. It's been 74 deliveries since the last boundary. It has also been, if you see, 88 dots in the Afghanistan innings. It kind of puts pressure on the batters at time.
Yeah, one thing good about Rashad Hussain is that he's not afraid to toss the ball up to the batter. Once in a while there might be a short pitch delivery, but then maximum number percentage in terms of the length is fuller, which is really good to see, especially on this kind of a surface. Shots of catch it, not in control, but just away to the right of the bowler. Allows the batter to pick up a single. After 25, Afghanistan 99 for 4.
ভাই বলটা একটু ই মারিস কুইক যা
The spinners, especially the spinners, have done a wonderful job with the ball. And so has Mustafizur Rahman. He just went off none for 10 of the 4 overs that he has bowled so far. What a shot that is. Stunning. Full marks to the cameraman. Absolutely beautiful. Right, he's back in the attack. Mustafizur Rahman. Interesting to see whether he'll be aiming to bowl a few slower. And the cutters. The cutter master is coming in the right time, because there is quite a lot of pressure. 76 deliveries since the last boundary. And now what is going in his mind? What is he thinking, Fidai?
Well, probably it will be that let's bat another 10 overs before taking any risks. Because the problem is you don't have the cushion. You've lost 4, technically 5 wickets. If Rahmat Shah is not able to, which is very likely, and won't be able to come down and bat. And we see the projection, 7 runs from here can take them to 274, but anything close to 250, they'll take it.
On the leg side, a bit of a brush on the pads. Yeah, I don't think that as a batter, at this stage of the game, we'd be looking so deep. What is more important and crucial is to think how to survive in the next set 5-10 overs. Don't get out. So put a big price on your wicket and show that you just bat through. You will get opportunity. There was an opportunity to flick it away for a boundary. So he misses it, clips the pad to the keeper. Finding the fielders, not finding the boundaries. That has been the problem for Afghanistan, with that single 100 up on the board.
Yeah, well, it's very important. And I like the fact that Nabi out in the middle have faced 18 deliveries. And with the experience that Muhammad Nabi has, I'm sure that he will carry along Ibrahim Zadran. And the second 50 coming in 83 deliveries. I remember Ibrahim Zadran putting together the second highest wicket.
When they pick it up, they can put it away, just like the previous delivery. They've got 4 seconds, make that 3, 2. Oh, he's taken it.
Player review for LBW on field decision not given.
TV Umpire 2 Director, we have a player review for LB. Wickets umpire's call. Isat, you can stay with your original not out decision. Stand by. Your on-screen signal now.
Stays with the umpire's
Review
call.
retained.
So close yet so far. Right, they will retain the review. Not a bad review to take. Took them some time. They know, the fans know that was so close. Ibrahim Zadran survives.
Got the future stars there playing cricket, and why not? Watching superstars, inspiring them and preparing. Oh, what a shot that is. Sending out a full toss for a maximum. Maybe we need him coming bad here. Out in the middle. And that was a good review taken. 31-run partnership still there. Ibrahim Zadran, I think, was not expecting for that to turn the other way. Completely foxed him, but lucky for him.
It's turning out to be a good partnership here. The current partnership is now worth 31 of 49. Again on a shorter side. Punches it down the ground for the single to keep the strike. Now let's have another look at impact in line, pitching in line, and then umpires scored. The umpires went in favor of the batter. Right. 111 for 4 after 27. The ICC men's ODI team rankings, Afghanistan number 7, Bangladesh at the bottom 10. This partnership looking better and better. Ahmad Nabi has come in with that 6 smashed earlier on. Partnership now 33 of 51. Projected scores, current run rate 206. They would be looking somewhere around 240 plus at this stage of the game. Anything above that will be a bonus.
Yeah, and what a change this has been for Bangladesh. Mustafizur given away only 13 and Rashad given away 22nd, taking the wicket. Between them, 11 overs at the economy of 3.45. They have given away 38 runs only. So they've really put pressure on Afghanistan.
Yeah, he's been very economical, Mustafizur Rahman. Fizz. What is missing out from his spell is the wicket column. He hasn't been able to pick up a wicket in his 6th over, and that's exactly what Maidus and Miraj would be hoping for. That if he can produce a wicket-taking delivery, then more problems for Afghanistan. For that, he has to work really hard, because this partnership is looking good, and both now looking a lot more comfortable. Onto the pads, flicks it away. Are they going to come back for the second? They are. Easy in the end.
You gotta appreciate Afghanistan and running between the wicket has been phenomenal. They have turned ones into twos and twos into three, and that is brilliant. That is what you need. Remember, they took more than 80 deliveries to hit their first boundary after some work that they had to do, but the runs have continued to come. Phil Simmons, the coach for Bangladesh.
Yeah, you got to take your hats off for someone like Mohammad Nabi. He's the senior statesman, and the second run that he took was really impressive. He's making sure when he takes the first run hard, he comes back nicely and comfortably for the second. Had to reach it. Very good. Again, the call is for two. And again, he comes back for the second. This is brilliant. This is excellent running.
Mohammad Nabi, he's only 41 years young. Absolutely, he's worked so hard on his fitness, and that tells you out in the field. Look at that, 100% commitment. Straight away he knew that there's a second on, and he charges for that. And Ibrahim Zadran, you don't need to talk about his athleticism out in the middle. Straight away when he opens alongside Rahmanullah Gurbaz, they are two fast runners between the wicket, and change of equation. Last 12 deliveries, 15 runs, no wicket, tells you that maybe Afghanistan is finding some momentum now. What you want from the likes of Mustafiz is to give you the breakthrough. So the economy, yes, well done, but you got to give the breakthrough as well.
Yeah, very impressive. Partnership looking better and better. This one straight to the fielder. And when you see a new batter coming in, the way he has handled himself in the middle under definitely some sort of pressure, it just eases off from the shoulders of Ibrahim Zadran. And that's exactly what Mohammad Nabi has done. 21 of 26, 37 of 55 deliveries. Not only steadying the ship, but also trying to up the run rate. Oh, he misses out. He knew that he had an opportunity. Probably a little bit close to play that pull shot. After 28, 116 for 4.
There is sense of purpose and determination in this innings now from Afghan batters. 116 for 4. Ibrahim is betting on 62 of 91. Maybe 21 of 27, a partnership building. Pleasant conditions. Engaging cricket in the middle. Fascinating period ahead of us. Finds the fielder. $116 for 4. And we're into his 8th over. 1 for 27, 1 for 26 and 6 overs for Rishad. The spinners making impact. In the commentary box, I'm Devendra. With me is Parvez Maroof. Interesting period ahead of us. Parvez Maroof.
It will be. So far, Zadran and Nabi has been excellent. Only 5 bowlers been used so far. Saw Saif Hassan was used in the last game. Since there are 2 right-handers at the crease, probably think Mehdi Hasan Miraj will be quite reluctant to use the off-spinner, especially a part-timer like Saif Hassan, with Nabi being at the strikers. You know, he can hit the long ball. It's going to be the 5 bowlers got to do the bulk of the work, or in fact all the work, with the 2 fast bowlers and the 3 spinners. Coming down the track, Ibrahim Zadran looking really good. 63 of 95. Onus is on him now. Brian bat through the innings, and Mohammad Nabi to be the aggressor whenever the situation demands, but at the moment he's fulfilling his workload very nicely.
Repair job, reconstruction job underway for Afghanistan.
Oh yeah!
Getting the ball to turn sharply back into the right-hander, looking to cramp the batter. This has been a mature innings once again from Ibrahim, rising to the occasion with wickets falling at the other end. He's been able to maintain his composure, and his shot selection has been spot on. Nicely nudged down the ground for a single. 29 overs bowled, 118 for 4. Bangladesh making 2 changes. Both the options delivering goods for Bangladesh. Where they're going to go from this position in the game, 244 at the rate of 6 runs per over, with the batting arsenal that they possess also. Ibrahim's ability to accelerate. Nabi has got plenty of experience of finishing the things off. Upishly driven. Magnificent catch. Tanzim strikes, partnership broken.
Whenever Bangladesh needs a wicket, Tanzim Hassan Shakib comes in and he does not disappoint the captain. This occasion is a big wicket over Mohammad Nabi, looking dangerous, trying to play on the up. I think this sort of a surface is not the easiest stroke to play. Mehdi Hasan Miraj, excellent catch diving to his left. As most of the time, Tanzim Hassan Shakib strikes for Bangladesh. The captain needs him badly. Nabi gone for 22, 118 for 5.
It's covering your leg. Medal. Covering middle.
These are pleasant conditions here at the Jayed Cricket Stadium, but not so pleasant for Afghanistan. Continuing to lose wickets. Karote comes in. Very impressive with the ball in the first game. Has limited experience of contributing with the bat, but known for his ability to absorb the pressure. Receives a bouncer. Quite a welcome from Tanzim.
Wide given, probably because of the line. Because down the leg side, Karote in the middle. Because of this, Mohammad Nabi playing on the upishly. Mehdi Hasan Miraj is a safe fielder. Of those surfaces where it's another indication that it's not easy to play on the up. Nabi was looking dangerous. I mean, the ball well has done all the hard work. Ball and nicely played. And just for the viewers are wondering, just 5 wickets down and Karote in the middle. That is because Rahmat Shah, while batting, I think with the news what we got was that he has injured his left calf. Certainly he had to keep an eye on whether he's going to continue batting. One thing for sure, he'll be struggling to run. But knowing him, he's mentally a tough cricketer, probably will come out to bat if needed later on in the innings.
Well, everything was going quite well for Afghanistan when he got injured. Hence, the momentum shifted, losing wickets at quick succession.
Spot on, Devinder. Even I thought at that occasion Zadran and Rahmat Shah was looking good, making those singles. All of a sudden, unfortunate incident just changed the momentum of the game. After that, couple of wickets fell. Ashmatullah Shaidi came, he went. Omar Zai was easily taken in the slips. Certainly, it changed the momentum of the game.
Ibrahim has been solid for Afghanistan. He holds the key for Afghanistan where they end up in this innings. The surface is playing some tricks here. At times the delivery is holding into the pitch. He's been solid when it comes to waiting for the delivery to come at. It's not going at the deliveries, and that's been the success recipe for Ibrahim in this innings. Driven through the offside for a single.
Just on Ibrahim Zadran, I thought he batted well in the last game. 23 of 25, and until he threw his wicket away, dancing down the track of Tanveer Islam. So today is much more responsible knock. 96 deliveries for 64. It's not the easiest of pitches to get going as a batter. Did the hard yards early on, and now even after facing 96 deliveries, he also probably will be feeling that he's not in yet in the pitch. He's certainly challenging you. That's a good shot. On the up, mid-on, mid-off, in the circle. Just bumps it over mid-on to end the 30th over with a boundary. It's a 126 for 5.
There is plenty of batting talent for Afghanistan, but not realizing their potential. Ibrahim has been solid, 68 of 97. Someone who's been able to adapt to the conditions nicely. Slip in position. Cuts. And cuts it delightfully. Should be going back for the second.
Beautiful hit. Just a 6th boundary in the entire innings. The 6th one was a good one. Nice high elbow going through the line. Effortless by Ibrahim. Reaping his rewards for all the hard work he has done. The previous overs confirmation. 6 boundaries and only 3 maximum so far. Rishad Hossain has been excellent bowling into the 7th over. And in fact, all 3 spinners of Bangladesh have been really good. 4 to 6 meter length has been peppered with plenty of deliveries in that little box. All the 4 spinners of Afghanistan will be also keeping an eye on that graphic. They'll be wanting to target the same area. Consistency, spot on by the 3 spinners so far as Bangladesh.
Well, the Afghan spinners known for their ability to attack the stumps at a rapid pace. In comparisons, the way Bangladeshi spinners are operating at the moment, getting more purchase of the surface. So reaching at the delivery.
And good team selection as well by Bangladesh. Usually I've covered so much of Bangladesh. They like to have 3 seamers in their side. But the conditions out here in Abu Dhabi just demands an extra spinner. So straight away they understood having a spinner is better than a fast bowler. I don't think Taskin or Hassan Mahmood did badly. Just on tactical moves, The changes were made because Mustafiz with his different angle can be a handful. And Rishad Hussain, for me, in my opinion, a wrist spinner in a side, especially in conditions like this, is a must. So hats off for all the selection being done for Bangladesh as well.
We had the options after what transpired in the first game, assessing the conditions and reflecting upon things. 31 overs gone, 130 for 5.
Rishad. Mid wicket.
Well, this has been a topsy-turvy innings from Afghanistan. After winning the toss and batting first on a tricky surface, is struggling at the moment. 130 for 5. Long way to go to make it competitive. On this pitch, 276 has been the par score at this venue. Afghanistan losing plenty of wickets in the first 30 overs. Got to be careful in the field. He has 263. Get to 50, the quality of spin that they possess.
I think 263 is a winning score. I reckon 232 will be a fighting score. To get to the road, he has to play a good knock, play with patience. There is enough support from the other end with Zadran playing the ball on its merit, only putting a foot wrong, and hopefully for Afghanistan's sake, Rahmat Shah will be okay to bat as well. All to play for. Certainly 263 for me, Devendra, is out of the window. Let's concentrate on getting 240 max. And then with the 4 spinners in the Afghan side, just try to squeeze in.
Coming down the pitch. 2 batters with the temperament and with the ability to absorb the pressure and resurrect the things for Afghanistan. Once again solid. He's attacking the stumps. Mehdi. 1 for 29 into the 6th over.
Bearing his pace beautifully. Last one was 88.1 on a good length. Asking the batter if he wants to play on the up. That was too full. Driven down the ground. Long on fielder Ridoy did really well. Confusion. I thought Karote was spot on to send his partner back. Would have been a suicidal run.
Karote 6 of 8 deliveries. Afghanistan need his presence at the crease. Excellent stop on the follow through. 32 overs have been bowled here in Abu Dhabi. Afghanistan 133 for 5. Last couple of years, prolific when it comes to generating results in ODI cricket for Afghanistan. On the cusp of winning 5 ODI series, Afghanistan. 5 on the trot.
Good length. At the moment, 2-all it stands. If Afghanistan wins it today, it can be 3-2. If Bangladesh wins it today, we'll go for the last game. And surely there will be someone to have it 3-2. At the moment, it's 2-all. No series have gone on a clean sweep. Everything has been 2-1. That's excellent. Shows the competitiveness on the both sides. And at the moment, so far, Bangladesh looks good. But still, they've got to bat second in a tricky surface. Against 4 quality spinners, as well as Bashir Ahmed on debut was excellent, I thought. And Omar Zai was the man of the match in the last game. So, lot to play for. And this is Tanzim Hassan Shakib today. Short ball, got the job done against Gurbaz, who played a little early. Caught by Jakar Ali at square leg. And Mohammad Nabi, the in-form Mohammad Nabi, trying to play on the up. Good catch, an extra cover. Both the occasion, the slowness of the pitch was quite evident.
And removing two key batters with the ability to change the course of the action, two batters who bat positively. This has been a wonderful spell. In the middle of a wonderful spell, 2 for 27 into a sixth over. Accuracy, line and length. Natural variation of the surface.
Mustafiz has bowled 6 overs and Tanzim is into the 6th over. So they have to bowl 8 overs on the trot. Oh, together. And probably I would like to see Mustafiz be given a couple of overs just to change the angle around. It's going to be water break after this. So maybe a message from Phil Simmons just to change things up. Have a couple of overs each from Tanzim and Mustafiz at the death overs in case if Afghanistan is not all out, and in the middle in the next few overs the spinners also can squeeze in. A much better, in my opinion, the 3 spinners in these conditions.
Short lifting delivery. Wide signal by the umpire.
One for the over.
I think the wide was given on height. Ooh, if the batsman was standing in a natural position, that would have been a close one. But I think benefit of the doubt should go to the batsman. And the leg umpire got it spot on. Maybe Devendra, not too sure. But certainly got to applaud Tanzim Hassan Shakib in this heat on a slow surface to get the ball high to the head level. Excellently played on the up, just for a single.
Some promise for Afghanistan, 18 of 24 between Ibrahim and someone who is in early of his career, ODI career.
You said it on air, off air. He's the best fielder in Afghanistan. Is that right?
He's the best. Fielder in Asia. In the holding into the pitch. Comes a entry from the surface. 33 overs have been bowled. 136 for 5. Time for hydration. Bangladesh calling shots here at the Jayed Cricket Stadium in Abu Dhabi. Outstanding bowling performance so far. Pacers and spinners taking wickets. Once again turn, but it's a slow turn.
Happy to gift a single to the right-hander and bowl more deliveries to the left-hander, Mehdi Hasan Miraj. On the scores, I think 240 is out of the way. Make sure you bat the 50 overs. If not, it's a criminal offence, not batting out your allocated overs. So that will be the first target. Most importantly, the other one is Rahmat Shah, whether he's fit enough to come out to bat. That was an opportunity to put it away for a boundary miss by Karote.
Once again attacking the stumps, bowling with the arm to the left-hand batter. Control, discipline, good accuracy.
Mehdi Hasan Miraj always had brilliant accuracy. He's one of those bowlers, gets the job done just quietly. On a good day, he'll pick wickets for you. Main idea is to bowl tight. Good understanding. Very good understanding again between Zadran and Karote. 4 singles from that over. It's 140 for 5.
Okay.
Afghanistan struttering along 140 for 5. Panjim to continue 2 for 29. He has been bowling accurately. He's been taking wickets as well. Finds the gap. 2 is the call. 2 it will be.
The new ICC rules, after 34 overs, only 1 ball will be used for the rest of the 16 overs. Looking at the confirmation, that all looks a little newer. Not too sure whether the ball from the north or the south umpires have been chosen. But certainly be with the outfield lush green, as well as the square is quite green. Not much scuff mark to speak about in the ball, and just the preference. The captain just goes through with it. Unless you play in a stadium, it's good running again, 2 runs, which has an outfield bit of hardness. The ball gets stuffed up with a not so greenish surface around. That's where this reverse swing might come into play. But the outfield being tees with greenish as well as the pitchers, I think reverse swing will be a little tougher. So sometimes you just go with your instincts of choosing the ball. That's what I'm sure Mehdi Hasan Miraj would have done.
Another single down the ground. On pitches like these and also the outfield like these, what type of delivery would you prefer? Slightly softer or slightly harder ball to bowl?
I think with the surface being slow, I reckon softer is better, because his batsman will not enjoy the lack of pace off the pitch. The timing won't be easy. Because if it's a pitch where it's skidding on, it's a different story then. So you've got to be tactful how you choose when you have the opportunity.
Once again, partnership developing 27 of 35. He's been mixing up his pace nicely. Tanjeem.
Putting in the hard yards, Tanzim Hassan Shakib running in hard, never easy in these conditions into his 7th over. And he's a bowler, he gives more than his 100% every delivery, runs in for the country and gives his all. And most of the time, he is successful just because of his attitude. A graduate from the 2020 Under-19 World Cup in South Africa, where Bangladesh beat India and became champions, which had the likes of Hassan Mahmood, Tawid Ridoy, Shamim Hussain, all the graduates, even Shariful Islam, the left arm quick. That side was excellent. So all the graduates from the 2020 Under-19 side, which was coached by Naveed Nawaz, they are the ones to take Bangladesh forward, in my opinion. Yes, there are more seniors, but these are the players, certainly the future, with immense talent and ability. 35 overs done, 146 for 5.
Swag sweep coming. Na lagbe na. Swag sweep coming.
Afghanistan 146 for 5 after 35 overs.
Ball deshi.
Yeah, another good partnership that from Afghanistan, Nangyal Kharote. A lot to expect from that young lad who's shown a lot of promise with the ball in the first match and now getting the opportunity to bat. He's also showing quite some confidence out there. Ibrahim Zadran still standing tall. He's already got 100 against Bangladesh and got his second 50. He's still there out in the middle, scored 80. But the important thing is if he can bat throughout this inning. Good evening, boys. Where do you see the game going for Afghanistan from here?
Well, all eyes are going to be on Ibrahim. The way he's batted has been magnificent. Held it all together for Afghanistan. Has been a mainstay for them. And I guess the longer he can bat, Afghanistan would believe they can get to around about 220, 230. They can get that total. Then I think we've got a very good game on our hands. I don't think we're going to get the total to around 250, 260. The boundaries are very hard to come by. It's been 35 deliveries since the last time we saw a boundary. So ones and twos are the order of the day. I tell you what, there's a run out on here. But it's been, Kharote has been sent back very quickly. 36 overs concluded. Afghanistan 150 for 5. Oh, what's happened in it?
Left arm round. Okay.
150 up for Afghanistan. The third 50 has come in 63 deliveries, the faster of the three. Two more overs to Tanveer Islam. Bangladesh spinner has been spot on. Have bowled wicket to wicket, haven't given away much to Afghanistan, but Afghanistan doing the rebuilding. Last 30 deliveries, 19 runs, haven't lost any wicket. The partnership looking good, 32 of 44. Technically almost 6 wicket down with Rahmat Shah. How he went out of the crease and was adjudicated retired. Hurt. Quick run taken. Nangyal Kharote is very fast between the wickets, really fast. Very hard to catch him short of the crease.
Yeah, have a look at this. Kharote knew he had to put the yards in, and he certainly does that. I've been pretty impressed with Afghanistan's running between the wicket today. They've really focused on turning the ones into twos and twos into threes. Really put the pressure on the deep fielders on the offside and the leg side. You can look at the projected scores currently. If they go at just over 4s, they're getting around about 208. Of course, one would be eyeing up to 230 mark if they can get it up to 6 run and over. However, if they are to achieve that, Ibrahim holds the key.
I'm very impressed with the way Nangyal Kharote has shown character here. I was impressed seeing him in the first match, how economical he was with the ball. He's put so much effort into his game. He's much better a batter as well. And it is an opportunity. He has to prove it to the world. And gotta give that solid foundation. And for the likes of Rashid Khan to come, the fans are in big number here at Abu Dhabi tonight. It's a holiday, Saturday. And both the Bangladesh and Afghan fans are just enjoying the game out in the middle.
Also remember, Bangladesh have Mustafizur up their sleeve to bowl at the end of the innings, and he's not an easy guy to get away on, especially on a surface like this. Afghanistan will have that at the back of their mind. Yes, they've still got Rashid Khan to come, the explosive Rashid Khan, but to be able to hit boundaries on this ground, on this pitch, is gonna take some getting. 5 bowlers used by the skipper so far. Mustafizur has bowled out his 6, so he's got 4 overs left.
Another economic over comes to an end. 3 runs coming off it. 153 for 5 after 37. Tanzeem Hassan Shakib was the bowler that broke the partnership of 39 run between Muhammad Nabi. Quick run taken, direct hit. Bangladesh think they have their man.
TV umpire to the director. We have an umpire review for a run out at the bowler's end. Your best side on angle, please. Just roll it through for me nice and slowly. Keep rolling through. Just freeze it there. Yes, the bat's well short of the popping crease. I'm ready to make my decision for the big screen.
Well, would you believe it? Direct hit from all the way in the outfield. That's the end of Karote. He departs for 13. Afghanistan 154 for 6.
I just feel like idea করে সাইডে দিছি আইডিয়া করে ক্লেভার like if he dived he could have reached. He didn't expect.
Well, trouble for Afghanistan. In comes Rashid Khan at number 9. Of course, he can bat, but it's 12.5 overs that are yet to be negotiated by Afghanistan. Ibrahim Zadran certainly holds the key. Tanzeed, the direct hit. And your strength sometimes can turn your weakness. Rashid Khan, he's got 5 50s to his name with the best of 60. He can bat.
Well, we know he can bat. And have a look at this run out all the way from the boundary line. Really is an outstanding throw. Be able to. You also actually got to give credit to Miraz to allow the ball to just go through and hit the stumps.
Hey!
Of course, if he would have gathered it and then take the ball to the stumps, perhaps, just perhaps, Karote would have just got in. The great game awareness. While Rashid Khan is at the crease, and you mentioned he is a very destructive player. He certainly is, but he's got to get in here and get a partnership going with Ibrahim.
And just when the partnership was clicking for Afghanistan, that run out has provided the opening to Bangladesh. You can tell this is the last recognized pair out, and then it'll be the tail enders. Quick run taken, this can be dangerous. He misses the stump. Medias and Miraj would have been tough for Ibrahim Zadran to make his grounds, I guess.
But let's have another look at this. A bit of a misfield. Ibrahim was quick to react, and I've got a feeling he would have got in. Will give us a better idea, or perhaps not. Direct hit, I tell you what. Back-to-back run-outs, and Afghanistan really would have been in trouble. Well, talking about trouble, it looks like there's a catch to extra cover. However, Rashid Khan has not moved.
Yeah, he thinks it's not a catch because maybe it has hit the ground. That is what he's thinking. Yeah, bum catch, he's thinking. It's been referred, of course, to the TV umpire.
To the director, we have an umpire view for bump ball. I've checked the bowler's feet, fair delivery. Front on, please. Just roll it forward for me, please. Just keep going forward. Keep going forward. And just roll it for me. Just go back a few frames. And roll it forward. Do you have something from the side that I can... I'll have a thank you. Just roll it forward, roll it forward. Just keep going forward. Just keep going forward. Yeah, the ball bounces first and makes contact with the bat. Just rock and roll it there for me, please. Roll it forward, bounces there, and makes contact with the bat. I'm satisfied. I'm ready to make my decision for the big screen.
Oh, that's out. That's a big blow. Rashid Khan comes in, walks back without doing much of a damage, scoring only one. Afghanistan in deep trouble. 157 for 7. Afghanistan in hot water. 157 for 7. In comes Ala Muhammad Ghazanfar at number 10. The reason why he's coming to bat at number 10 is because Rahmat Shah is out retired, hurt. That means Afghanistan are technically 8 down if Rahmat Shah does not come out to bat.
Well, this is the reason Ghazanfar is here, because Rashid Khan has just popped a catch to extra cover. Wasn't quite sure whether ball or not. However, the umpire has decided in Bangladesh's favour and sent Rashid Khan back to the pavilion. Have another look at this. Pretty simple catch, and the Bangladesh fielders were pretty convinced once the catch was taken that Rashid Khan had in fact hit the ball in the air straight to extra cover.
Right, for Ala Muhammad Ghazanfar, deep square leg and deep cover and a long off. Usually plays aggressive cricket, likes hitting big shots and thinks he can dispatch a few big ones, but the requirement is completely different. See if you can give a hand to Ibrahim Zadran to play out all the 50 overs. Can you do that?
Yeah, that would be the key. I don't think you're going to get that. That's clearly sliding. Yeah, you're dead right there, Ahmed. Order of play here is you've still got 11 overs after this over, which is 66 deliveries. Got to support Ibrahim and get that partnership going and try and get anywhere near 200. This time it's in the air, but it's going to fall short of that fielder at deep mid-off. Score moves on to 159 with the delivery left in this over.
I tell you what, that is how Ala Muhammad Ghazanfar plays. He will not hold himself. Lucky it falls much far from Tanzim, who was running hard. Time since the last boundary, 53 deliveries. Can Ibrahim just take a single to keep the strike? And yes, he does. That's another good over, comes to an end. 3 runs coming off it. And with that, Tanveer Islam completes his turnover. 1 for 35. Afghanistan 160 for 7.
রিশাদ স্কোর লেগ সুইপ খেলে না, যদি পিছে তো মিড উইকেট লং অন রাখে কর, এটা তোর অপশন ভালো।
Almost all the bowlers for Bangladesh chipping in with the wicket.